Hi, Rhea here. I wanted to show you my favorite books for babies. There are so many great ones that are so interesting and such a great way to introduce story time and reading books with your little one. One of my favorite ones are these tummy time books. They actually stand up and they fold out. So you can set them in front of them and they can lift their head and look at the different pictures. Really great contrasting black and white pictures here for the little babies to look at. And then there's also my favorite series are these little collections of board books that come in these great little boxes. And if you see here, you could take out each little board book and you can introduce all these little words to them. And when you put them back, you can actually match them. And my daughter loves to stack them into little blocks and knock them over. And you match them and put them back into the box. So great for learning hand-eye control, matching. So much fun. And then there's these wonderful little baby's very first little black and white library that my son loves. They have different ones, like these are animals. And if you can see, there's really great patterns and black and white and stripes and things that really engage them, and they can really start getting into little books. And this is really good for little hands when they're able to pick them up. There's the Slide and See series, which is so great for little ones. I've seen, little kids as young as 6, 7, 8, 9 months. There he is. That they're able to manipulate the little slide functions. This is great if you don't want to give a flap book to a little one that you're afraid they're just going to rip out. This is virtually indestructible. And then there's really fun ones like this Hello Baby book. It's a cloth book with really cute little animals in there, and it's another little toy that they're probably going to chew on. And then a fun little stroller book that can attach to the stroller. And if you look through here, you can see that there's textures and it goes through to the next page. So much fun. And this one's outdoors, so it'll be good to match up what they see outside with their little book. And then there's this Hushabye book, and this is a really soft, really sweet book with crinkly wings, and if you open it, it's a little sweet bedtime story with a little owl. And on the front he's awake, and on the back he's asleep. And there's also great story books that have sounds in them. And this has really been good for the littlest hands that can't manipulate buttons yet. But this actually, you see, you press the little foil marks, and it has the lyrics over here. So this is Hey Diddle Diddle. Super cute. Great illustrations. Gives you the words. And even better, it has an off switch, so it doesn't just keep getting played over and over again. And yeah, that is a great one. And we also have garden sounds and a couple other ones. And another one that is really fun are these touchy-feely books. This is the That's Not My series, and this is the That's Not My Zoo box set. And so you can go through, and this is really great. I take his little hands and put them over the interesting textures. He likes looking at the pages because they're so great to look at. Squashy and fuzzy. And then there's a really fun book that kind of incorporates all of the Lift the Flap and hide and seek and texture books. And so you can open them. This is such a fun one. Those are my favorite books for babies.